Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Gotta be hard hitting at the Superdome, baby. See, I can never pick my home colors, yo.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Now on second down, this is Gurley. A very good move, but for a short gain out near the 32. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to do it. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Oh, my God.
The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line.
Really shouldn't be a surprise. It's going to be hard to move people in this situation. You know they're going to bring the pressure defensively. So I remember playing in these spots, and my coaches always say, don't be afraid to try and create a safety, too. They're going to bring pressure.
He throws it to Thomas. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down.
Yeah.
They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him.
I hope you see that.
And a first down. So a little more space to work with here from the 13 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he's going to get this on to the 13-yard line.
Bro!
That interception sets them up beautifully.
With no hands, bro. With no hands. Did that shit with no hands.
Turn to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Do it.
Now the Rams offense, they work their way back on the field.
Do it with no hands.
Last time, I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Oh!
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Von Bell up to make the tackle.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Goff turns and gives to Gurley.
Oh!
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on 3rd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 3rd down,
oh!
Gurley.
Get over here!
He'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And Zerline's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you've got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
After the made field goal, Zerline back out there now to send this one away. Very
Oh,
short
nice.
kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
In some phases of life, that's what's known as the quick response team. Down 3, they come right back with a big return. They want to at least tie this game up.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 42. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He sets to fire deep.
Oh,
it's
man.
Inside the 25. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Saints have taken the
Down by
early
4.
lead.
Yes.
This is no good. He
Stop.
missed it. Not a good start here in the kicking department as this
They just
remains
left
a
the station, but
6-3
they ain't too
score.
far ahead. Alright. He's going to kick it to me now. I doubt it.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
I doubt it. Oh, yes he did. Oh.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh,
And he'll
buddy.
get across the 20 before
Really?
he's brought down at about
Damn.
the
Oh, my damn
23-yard
neck.
line. So now
Okay,
here are
though.
the Rams as their offense comes back out.
The first game proves, first game was hype. I can't be too hype right now. I don't want my sister getting mad at me. So, we're going to strategize. We're going to keep it strategized, and we're going to keep it hard hitting, we're going to keep it low. That's what we're going to do. Keep it on the ground.
They'll try and start the
Oh,
drive with Gurley.
jeez.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Oh,
And this is going to be
man, he was ready
incomplete.
for it.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
They're going to go for it. It's gone.
Oh,
This
yes!
is caught. It's caught.
Yes!
And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th
Let's
down.
go. What a catch. Got you up now, don't I? I know you up. Because I got to make this touchdown right now.
A pair of 1st downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
Let me see.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And that is
He was
caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made, and we just know the guys playing it are really wishing for college rules. Only need that one foot down instead of 2. It's awfully difficult on the sideline, isn't it?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now a handoff for Gurley.
Oh!
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. Back live now to begin the second quarter with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's the Rams with a football to get us going. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up.
Here we go.
A shotgun snap for gone.
Give me that. Oh, man.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up 4th down.
I do not believe this shit.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there and gets the good defensive position, able to affect the play.
They are going for it. Gone.
Oh, he's open. Jeez, get open.
Over the middle.
Yes, right.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here comes carry number 10. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
76.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down.
Yes.
And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 1st down, L.A. Goff finding Higbee. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st
Fighting
and 10.
its legs. That's right.
76. Tell him. 76. 76.
On 1st down, it's Gurley.
Oh,
and they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. On 2nd down, here's Goff.
Oh, nice.
This will be just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here at the 8-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted.
Bro, you
out of
hit
that
me
play,
hard. I ain't like that.
but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a
I
positive
didn't like how
way.
you hit me like that.
Great job of him holding on after absorbing that big hit.
Bro.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there. Got it. He got it.
Todd Gurley.
Todd Gurley, baby. Number 2.
And the Rams are in for 6.
Todd Gurley's a beast, baby. That's the cram master.
Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
How Tony Bigger be saying when the goats be smacking each other?
Well run.
Cram.
End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Now Greg Zuerlein for the extra point.
Oh, you almost had me.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm going to see if you're going to run it back. You better run it back. You better run it back. You better. Don't take a
This
knee.
is taken
Oh,
about
see?
7
Now you
yards
fucked.
deep. And no
Now
run
you
back
done.
here. This will be a touchback, and it comes
Now you
out
done.
to the 25-yard line. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense.
Now you done.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Shotgun now for Breeze. He's got a man open.
Run him over. Run
And
him
he gets
over.
this one just shy of
Run
the
him
40,
over.
down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, yeah. Got him.
And he's taken
Got him.
down. Aaron Donald.
Got him
He's
for
the
it.
one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, you got 3, you got 3 ready. You waiting?
Right there. Right there. Uh-huh.
58, boy, 58, 58, come on.
On second down, here's Breeze.
Oh. Ooh, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. That was nice. Hey, you know what? That was nice.
Again, 70 yards. And the Saints are able to
You
cash
messed me
in
up
for
with that
6.
move. That was nice. I give you that one.
As a former DB,
Hey, I give you that
might
one.
like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
That
those
was
are the things
nice.
they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country.
I'm not gonna be that so.
Out there, and off he
I don't
went.
congratulate you
That
on
wasn't
a
one
good
trying to
move.
chase
That
him.
was a good move.
Lots of look
Now
to
you
add the
better not.
extra point.
You're gonna try to do some slick stuff now. Ah, oh, you lucky.
This time, the extra point up
You
and
lucky.
good. And that gives them a 3-point lead.
We're lucky, bro. Come on, wait on you. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
Ah, what are you doing?
And that drive.
What are you doing? Come on, you.
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right. does it? Plus, you're
Okay.
giving up yardage.
Okay. You just making sure I don't get no runs though. Okay, come on.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at the 40.
Value 3, value 3.
On the handoff, it's
Oh.
Gurley.
Oh,
The spin.
oh,
And he's able to get
what
this one out
happened?
closer to midfield across the
Dang.
45. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make
I
it
gotta be
2nd
quiet.
and
I gotta be
4.
quiet.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. To throw on 2nd down is gone.
Oh yes, all the way, all the way, all the way. Let's go,
And he'll get
let's
into
go.
the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on.
Brandon Cooks. 54
Cooks is on
yards.
fire, baby.
And the Rams strike quickly here
Yeah.
for 6 points.
Yeah. Oh,
And
no.
oh, he missed it. It's no good. And that will keep this a 3-point game. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Hey, a fair kick. A fair kick.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
That's why you
And
never
they'll
get
put
no
up a stop
points.
sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Now the Saints
you get your stats up. You build points to bring your
and they're
stats up.
hoping to
You ain't
redo their
doing
efforts in
nothing.
the last drive when they got into the
Just
end
want
zone.
to take your knee
And
because
just
you know
think
I'm
of
gonna
what it's
hit you.
like now on the sideline, because when you
Sorry,
score
I
a
had to get
touchdown,
afraid.
you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
If
it's a
you're
whole
afraid to
lot
get
better
hit, why you
view
playing?
than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's up good though. Come on. I got 16 points. I'm gonna keep going up.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here
I'm not
first
gonna
and
move
10
nowhere.
at their own
Nowhere.
25-yard line.
I'll see where you going to.
From
Stop.
the gun,
Stop.
it's Breeze.
Stop.
He's
Got
gonna
hit.
Sling this deep downfield.
Oh
So
yeah.
he took a
Oh
shot
yeah.
on first down,
Oh yeah.
but couldn't connect.
I saw it. I saw it.
And that's one he's got to
I
be
saw
happy
it.
to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little
saw
bit more
it,
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, second and 10. Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. He'll let it fly in the direction again, and he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We're back to New Orleans after this.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a third and 10. Now Breeze. He's going to wind up in air. And got his man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze.
Oh, he dropped that ball.
Ben Watson. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable second and 1. Now a play fake. Breeze. He hits his target left side.
Oh, he stopped him. He's
23 yards on the play.
Oh my goodness.
When we watch Drew Brees practice, the thing
He
that always
dragged.
strikes
He
us
broke his legs on
is
that one.
after every throw he makes, he continues to go through his progressions. You know, so he gets that muscle memory. Okay, in a game, if I don't have this throw I just made, I might have this one, I might have that one. It's amazing. One of the reasons he's come out so hot today, he's already seen it happen.
A first opportunity upcoming in the red zone for the Saints. They're looking at a first and goal from about the 9.
Oh, yeah!
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Samson Abukum leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. It's second and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Breeze now.
Watch it. And he drops the ball. He drops the ball.
It's incomplete.
He drops the ball.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Oh, he got him again.
Under a heavy
He got
rush,
him
and
again.
down he goes. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Oh, no good. Oh, yes. Yes.
And
Yes.
the score will stay
Yes.
right where it is.
No
And
good.
no mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
And it's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
Mira, papa,
A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it
What they
here on
gonna do?
first and
We're
10.
gonna see what we gonna do. Oh, bang, I see you perfectly. Well, here, first on you. Oh!
And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut it down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Come on, man. It's 3 openings.
Here's Gurley.
Oh!
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. So a very short kicker. This will be taken by one.
Yeah, nice hit. Nice hit.
Set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Ready? Yellow waiting.
You're wasting time. Let's go.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Damn, what a collision.
And he takes this one down almost
what a collision.
To the 30. A very solid gain of 27. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. On play action. Now Breeze.
Oh, my goodness.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force it
oh,
incompletion.
We go, baby.
Very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Breeze. And Watson has it right side. 17 yards.
Oh, they gave it to you.
Continue.
They gave it to you.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about tight ends in a lot of cases now, pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there.
Stop him at all costs.
Big hit on him and
Stop
him to the
him
ball.
at all costs, by any means necessary.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Oh, he fucked me up.
And he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Kamara.
Oh, unbelievable.
Score, touchdown, New Orleans.
Unbelievable. They made it.
A great play there.
They made it back.
The second touchdown
they made it back.
Of the afternoon. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT.
We're going to put points back on that. We're going to put points on that.
Lutz good on the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Lutz now to kick this one away.
Oh,
that'll be taken in the end zone. Oh, eluding the tackle.
Oh.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10, kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use, just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a first down throw. Gone. He'll rifle
Oh,
it.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Complete.
Oh, yeah. Exactly what I needed. Exactly what I needed. All the way downtown.
The second half looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
You're ready for this one.
Exactly right. I don't think the coordinator is looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Make them look like SpaghettiOs.
They go play action here.
Oh, man, he jumped like a bear on me.
Taken down. Demario Davis coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
He jumped on me like a bear.
Because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And they went for a big play through the air on second down. Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback. And in this ball game, I feel like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Third and long. It's gone. Right side complete. That's one.
Oh, man.
And he takes this one down all the way to the 30.
You hit me hard
Good
again.
pick up there of 20 yards.
Golly.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on third down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Back to the workhorse today.
Oh, hello.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Get off me.
Tackle is made by Cameron
Trying
Jordan.
to kill me, bro. Don't do
Tough
it.
first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Let's go for it. Let's go for it.
Louis.
Out of the gun. Gone. Letting one go deep for the end zone.
Oh, man.
So the long
I
attempt
threw it.
falls innocently to the ground, and it brings up third.
Well, partner, I think the defensive fellas got the memo, and they decided to cover him on that play.
Yeah, he's already up over 100 yards in this game. They tried a deep shot, couldn't get it.
Yeah, when you've had that much success, finally someone said, let's try and put a stop to it and put people on it.
Throwing on third. Gone.
Got it.
That is close to the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to
put
convert
it on the
third
board.
down, and that sets
I
up
will
a
put
first
it on
and
the
goal.
board. On the third quarter.
They come up in an offset eye. On first and goal, Gurley.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Takes it
Get him in there.
across for a Rams
Yeah.
touchdown.
Do the jerk.
Todd
Do the
Gurley
jerk.
with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams
2 points,
are
baby.
in for 6. Now Zerline on to add the extra point.
He's off by an inch.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Run it back.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Man.
zone. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Don't keep it entertaining,
the Saints
man.
offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive,
But you want me to run it back and go through your man like they
air attack
freaking...
Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about
Oh, he dropped that ball.
And continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary,
dropped
they
that
really
ball.
look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Stay in your place, man.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10.
Oh,
He's got a man wide open.
yeah.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Oh!
He's got his
Oh, man!
and they're going to be set
He
up
flipped
now
him on
around
his
the
back.
15-yard line. He got 29 yards that
He
time.
flipped him on his back.
Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's
Oh, no.
And he
No.
can't quite get
No.
there. Tackled down
No.
at the 1.
No.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw.
Oh, yeah. He got distracted badly.
He
got distracted badly.
Samson Abukum in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Oh, boy, they lined up. They lined up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is getting close. This is getting close.
Back now here live in New Orleans. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. On play action.
Got him. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Matt Longacre.
Take your good nap.
And sacks on 1st and 2nd
Take your
downs
good
are going to
nap.
lead to a
Yeah.
3rd and long. 3rd and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Here's Breeze to throw.
Oh, man, he ate him up. He ate him up. He got no choice but to kick. He got no choice but to kick.
So a big one coming now for Will Lutz. This one from 35 yards away.
Woo! He put 3 points. He tied it up.
And in the 4th
He
quarter,
tied it
this
up.
game is tied. I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
All right. Got 6 minutes going down.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams
Boom.
all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Gets fielded in the end zone.
Oh, get off
And
me.
he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10 at their own 22. Now Gurley.
Oh, go him around. Go around. Go him around. That's right.
Taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
On first down, gone.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They go play action with Gurley. Now gone.
Oh, too damn far. Too far.
Cooper Kupp there.
Damn it.
3rd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
The Rams on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 16.
We're taking so long.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone.
Oh, man. Oh, my God.
And he goes down. Cameron Jordan.
I heard that from the booth.
Get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
He can't. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. They got a man. It's Woods. 20. And he'll be down deep in New Orleans territory.
Wow.
4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic step forward.
Three minutes.
A real field flipper
man.
there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. From the red zone now, gone.
Oh!
That is
Go!
inside the
Touchdown! Yes! Let's go. Game over. Game over.
Robert Woods, a
Game
14-yard
over.
touchdown. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead.
They quiet though. Why you? Yeah, I got some fans in there. I got a couple
Zerline
fans.
now for the PAT.
Oh, he's a bit off.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
So I did not know Joe Flacco was on the Broncos. Along with Lambeau. I think they were playing against the Eagles, though.
Zerline out now to kick this one away.
Come on.
This is taking about 7 yards.
Man, yo,
deep.
he's so scary.
As his guys will get it at the 25.
I'm gonna start doing that because he's so scary. Yo. I can't play with you
out there. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal they'll take.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes down.
Next time when I say kick the ball, kick the ball. That's
He's
what.
in there for his fourth sack
wanna
of the
see what you
afternoon.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Get set.
On second down, here's Breeze. Toward the
Oh.
center of the field, but it's incomplete. There
No.
defensively was John
No.
Johnson to knock it free.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had
Maybe
told me in the
quick, but I'm
past. The
quicker.
biggest teaching point, get your head
Maybe
around.
quicker than that.
Locate the football so you can make
You
a
gotta be
play on
quicker
it
than
while it's
that.
in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
On third and long, it's Breeze.
Got him.
And he's gonna
Ate his
be
ass off.
down.
He
Back
went
in
night-night.
his own 6-yard line. Aaron Donald.
You didn't have nobody to toss
Pick up
to.
his second sack now of
You
the
didn't have
afternoon.
nobody to toss to.
Here's Thomas Morstead
no choice
now,
but to kick it.
as his first punt will come from inside his
You
own
know, I'll
end
kick
zone.
that safety in there.
Returnable here
Whoa.
from the 38.
Whoa!
12 yards on the return that time. And
Okay.
the Rams are going offense here with a 1st and 10. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown.
Quiet,
This
offense
time they
at
get
work.
At least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this
The
field
offense is
position,
at work.
after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now a give running left for Gurley.
Oh, he got in. He got in.
40-yard line, tackled
He
there.
got in, baby. That's
A gain
right.
of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
2-minute warning, bro. You got 2-minute warning.
Time for a break. We're back to
2-minute
see what
warning.
happens after this.
He said to see what happened. What will happen now? Let's see what you're gonna do. Let's see what you're gonna do. Because you know what? I'm surprising myself now. Because if I win this makes 2 in a row. I have 16
Not
more.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good
Wins
as they
to catch
come
up to you.
1st and 10.
Get ready for him.
Here comes a 20th carry.
Oh!
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
Again, bro, I can't outrun you.
They felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So here we
I
go,
hope
Charles.
I hope I
down.
did.
Any chance you're throwing?
I don't
Yep,
think so.
I
I
did.
think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
And indeed, they will.
Oh,
keep
what did I
it
do?
going. And this is
Oh,
picked up by the
oh my
Saints.
God.
They get the football. They'll
Oh
set
my
a shot
God.
at their own 49-yard line.
He hit me hard as
On fumbles,
fuck.
you look at the guy who coughed it up and say,
Oh,
geez,
my
what did he do?
goodness.
But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man.
Okay,
I'm
you
not
hit
gonna
me,
tip
bro.
it. I'm going to doff my cap.
I wasn't
to him.
expecting that.
Congratulations. Big time play.
I was
Knocking it
not
free,
expecting
creating
that
something
hit.
good for
I
your
was
team.
not.
Good starting
I
field
ain't gonna
position
pick
for
no-
them as they
oh.
come up 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Got
They
him.
can't get a
Got
toe
him.
off. He's taken
Got him.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Matt Longacre in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, yeah.
Incomplete
Oh,
there.
yes.
Nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Bro, they pissed.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where
Y'all,
it pays to have speed on
that
the
stadium is
perimeter.
It certainly
mad.
does, and in the second quarter, he may very well
Y'all
run by
booing the
him,
heck
but in
out of
this
us right now.
situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up
Bring
a
him
couple
up.
of extra steps
Right down.
that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Now a desperation throw.
No.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact.
I don't think so.
Incomplete.
I don't think so. I'm glad that slipped out your hand.
Dodge there defensively.
Boy, I'm glad that slipped out your hand.
From salting away this
Ooh,
victory, and I
buddy.
know this feeling. They're almost
All right,
giddy,
all right,
but they
here
have
we
to
go,
stay
here we
focused
go.
and locked in. They can make one big mistake and throw it all away.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. He's back to throw.
He's going all the way
He's
up.
going to let it fly.
Oh, no.
It's incomplete. They
Yes!
had to go for it with such little time
Yes!
remaining. And that'll be
He
just
dropped
about
the
all
ball.
she wrote for this one.
He
And
dropped the
Rams
ball.
now coming out on the field. They have the lead,
Yo,
obviously,
he
late in
dropped
the
the
game.
ball.
I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves
That's
to have
the
a little
game.
bit of a cushion, and that helps you
That's the
immeasurably.
game.
But the bottom line is,
Yup,
do all
that's
the things
the
that
game.
you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Now it's Gurley.
Oh, get off me,
Brought
yo.
down, losing yardage back at the 40. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Throw it. Why you telling me to throw it?
A loss of
Why
a
you
yard
telling
there
me to
start
throw it
out.
for?
That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll stick to the ground game.
Ah, you didn't go nowhere, stupid.
Cold behind the line of scrimmage. Yeah, the Saints signal for another timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Okay, now undo. Come on, my dude, let's go. Number. Akapaka. Yo, did you see that short that I gave you about the dog in the plane trying to talk?
Inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As
Field goal it. Oh, man, how dare you.
On the clock. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And Zerline's kick is good.
Oh!
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So
Oh, snap.
here in the closing stages.
They mad, bro.
Just about put this one on ice.
Yeah,
And I'm not gonna
they
give it
got
to you, 'cause
scores,
you-
So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of
I'm
a
not
stretch
kicking
for
it to
them,
you
isn't
because
it?
you never
they
run
have to
it,
move
so.
incredibly quick and have some luck, too. Short kick.
Oh!
They'll take it down. And they will start out in great shape up very close to midfield.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10.
Whoa!
To throw is Breeze. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, man, desperation indeed.
New Orleans.
Desperation indeed.
Benjamin Watson.
Desperation indeed, yes.
And the
He
Saints
sure
have
did.
cut it back within a score.
He sure did.
No, we're not cheering.
But
No,
I'm gonna
we're
kill the
not
clock
rooting,
though.
but
I hate to
am
do it to you.
excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big time strike.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. A little surprising they wouldn't go for two, but this is up and good. So with 14 seconds on the clock, they've got to go with the onside kick.
Switch it. Ah, what the fuck?
New Orleans football. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the
Are you
beauty of
serious?
this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes officials just say let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact.
Oh,
like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep.
Yes!
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a
yes!
hit, and his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
That was a good game, bro.
It's gonna hurt.
I got it marked in my book. I got that shit marked in my book.
They're gonna go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
That was raw. This was a good match. You know you stopped me.
Gurley.
Oh, game over.
Here, and that is how this one is going to go.
That's game. And that's game.
Well, I know at points in this one you wanted to close your eyes because of all the
Alright, so let me mark it right now.
Your defensive guy, but it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people really enjoy this game. They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
Rams.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Hello?